Rip currents lead to thousands of rescues every year here in San Diego County. So a new tool from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is launching right now, helping predict how dangerous rip currents will be days in advance. ABC 10 News reporter Leah Pizzetti shows us how this will be a big benefit here on our local beaches.
Potentially saving a lot of lives and a lot of rescues.
Rip currents are a constant concern in San Diego, so a new tool is hoping to help fight that threat.
So the idea behind this is to be able to predict those new developing, weakening, strengthening, or moving rip currents.
Alex Tardy with the National Weather Service says NOAA's new rip current forecast model predicts the location and intensity of rip currents up to 5 to 7 days out. It's more than 10 years in the making and is possible thanks to data collected by local lifeguards on a daily basis.
They're really the experts behind a lot of this because they're boots on the ground.
He says in a year, lifeguards in the county can do 10,000 water rescues. So San Diego City lifeguards say this will be useful to keep visitors safe.
Not always, but it's typically not our surfers and our regular beachgoers. It's those inexperienced, whether they're good or bad swimmers, when they enter the water, and they unfortunately can be fatal.
Rip currents are deceiving because they look like the calm part of a wave. This image from NOAA shows a test where they dyed the ocean green, and you can see the flat area where the rip current pulls the water back into the ocean. Scientists are hoping this information and the ability to know it days in advance saves lives.
There are times when the rip current activity, let alone the surf activity, but the rip current activity is so strong or so active that it's just downright dangerous to be in the water.
Leah Pizzetti, ABC 10 News.
Tardy says now that the tool is done being built, it's time to put it into action. The goal is to use the forecast to educate the public on dangerous swimming days and hopefully ease some of the stress on lifeguards.